I'm just getting ready to organize our 4th of July cookout. Usually we have a big family cookout for either Memorial Day or 4th of July. And this year we did it for Memorial Day. So 4th of July is going to be a little more laid back here. It's not going to be the whole family. Because like I said, we did that on Memorial Day this year. I think last year we did it on the 4th of July. So it's just going to be us four, you know, me, Dave, Justin, and Brooke. And then it will be Dave's mother, Dave's sister, and my mother and her friend. So it's very small this year. So I'm getting ready to work on that. And I have this notebook here that I usually use when I'm trying to organize, you know, a family get-together or a holiday. Let me show you guys what I do. The first thing is, actually, hang on, let me put you on your little stand. So the first thing I usually do is write down what the holiday is or what the party's for. So this one is for July 4th, and it's going to be a cookout. So I'll write that down. And I have a couple of sheets that I've printed off of the computer for party planning, you know, that you can fill out and stuff. And I use them sometimes. Sometimes I'll just, I'll clip them with, you know, with this and use them all together. But since it's just a small one, this, since this is just a small get-together, I'm just going to write it out. But that's what I do. I write the, you know, what it's for. And then I write the guest list so that I know how many people I have. So my family, there is 4. And then it will be Dave's mother, which we call Mum, and his sister Tony. Then it will be my mother, which we call Ma, and her friend. 8 people total. So I think that's it. Oh, you know what? Last night at Cards, Dave invited 2 of our other friends, but I don't know if they're coming yet. So maybe I'll put +2 and a question mark. So that tells me about how many people I have. That's the guest list. Which usually this whole page would be full and I'd start a new page, but since it's small, we can just stay right on this page. So the next thing, I'm sorry guys, and the next thing I'll do is the menu. So I'll write down everything that we're having for the cookout, and then next to that I'll write down everybody's names who's, you know, bringing a certain dish. Actually, let me do that. I'll be right back. Alright, so here's a quick idea. I'm going to show you. I screwed it up right here, but usually I do, the first page usually winds up being like a rough draft, you know, and then I write it all out correctly. So I have the menu, and I'll write down appetizers, sides, meat, and dessert. And for instance, sides, we have potato salad, and Tony, Dave's sister, is bringing that. So that's that. Steak, Mum is bringing, and you know, so on. So that's how I do that part. And then for the stuff that I'm making, like let me see, one of the things I'm making is strawberry, I can't write right now for some reason, strawberry shortcake skewers. So, me. So I'll take everything that I'm making and I will write it on a separate piece of paper. Strawberry Ay, ay, ay. Shortcake, skewers. And then I will put where I got the idea from. And this came from Pinterest, so that I know where to look if I need to look up the recipe. Oh, I forgot the E right there. And then I'll write down the ingredients that I need. So I need angel cake, which I am going to buy pre-made because I'm just going to cut it into cubes. So fresh strawberries, and Cool Whip, and chocolate sauce. So after I do this for everything that I'm making for the cookout, I'll go through my fridge and my cabinets, and whatever I already have, I'll just check off. Like chocolate sauce, I know that I have, so I'll check that off. And then when I'm done doing that, I'll sit down and I'll write out my grocery list. Of everything that I need to buy for the things that I'm making. So that's that part. And then the other thing that I do is, I'm not going to do it for this cookout because, like I said, it's just a small get-together. But usually what I would do is I would have another sheet of paper that said home on it. And I would write down everything that needed to be done around the house before the get-together. And then I would have another list that said to buy, and that would be like paper plates or tablecloths or anything that I needed like that. And then once I get this all together, this is why I say this is just a rough draft, because I'm just making my notes everywhere and figuring out everything that I need. So then I put it all neatly organized into pots, and I just clip my papers together, and that's my little booklet for the get-together or the occasion or whatever. So that's how I do that. And later on I will show you guys a couple of the things that I'm gonna make, and I'll show you this completed too when I get it all together correctly. Hey guys, I am back with my completed 4th of July cookout list. So this is what I wanted to show you, how I usually do it. And I've been organizing our family get-togethers or holidays or anything like that, like this, for a long time, and it seems to work great for me. So hopefully if you guys are interested, you'll try it out. Alright, so here's what I have. And like I said earlier, this is a smaller get-together, so I don't have all the elements here because they're not needed. But, and I need to find a paper clip. Here we go. Alright, so what we have is what the occasion is for. So I have 4th of July cookout, the guest list like I was showing you earlier, the total amount of people, and then the menu. I just broke it down into appetizers, sides, meat, and dessert. And I put what we're having, and next to it I put a dash and I put who's making it. So, like fruit flag, I'm making that, so I have me next to it. And with all the recipes that I'm making, I either print out a picture of them or the recipe if I need it. And sometimes I'll even print this on regular photo paper because I'll save the picture and put it in my Project Life scrapbook. So here's the pictures for what I'm making. This is strawberry shortcake skewers. So I don't really need the recipe for that because, you know, I can just look at it and tell it's just angel cake, strawberries, and some chocolate. And then there's the fruit flag I'm making. It's just strawberry, bananas, and blueberries. And this, actually, I found all three of these on Pinterest. So if you're looking for them, that's where I found them. Oops. And this was actually a roast beef and cheese cucumber sandwich. But because we're having meat on the grill, I don't want, meat with our appetizers. So I'm going to actually turn this into a cucumber salad sandwich. Instead of doing a big salad, I'll just do the cucumbers like this, and I'll put lettuce in the middle, carrots, and probably a toothpick through it all, and a black olive on top. So it'll be like a little mini salad sandwich. So I'll keep all those together. And then after I get all my recipes and everything, I go and I make my grocery list. And I just break it down into the way everything is in the grocery store I'll be shopping at. Like the Lipton Iron soup mix that I need for the dip I make. It's in the canned aisle with the soup and stuff like that. So I just break it down like that. And today I was actually able to find two of the things I needed when I went to Big Lots. So I take my little red pen, if I can get it to write, and I will just check and cross. So that is that. So that's it. It's real simple for this family get together. If it was a larger one, I would also have another sheet of paper that said home on it, and on there I would have everything broken down into steps of what needed to be done around the house. Like if the house needed to get a deep cleaning before everybody came over for a holiday. Or I would also have yard work on there, and there'd be steps of what needed to be done there, because on some of the holidays we have family wiffle ball, so the yard needs to be picked up and cleaned up in a certain way. It would also have another sheet of paper that said to buy, and that would be the things I needed to buy for the get-together. Not like the groceries, but more like paper plates or games or toys for the younger kids, stuff like that. So then I just take it and I clip it all together with a paper clip. Let's see if I can find a cute one. Here's one with an elephant on it. Gotta keep things cute and interesting. And that's it. That's my little booklet for what I need to do. And the other thing too is, if this was a larger get-together, I would have the days that everything needed to be done, the steps. Whatever step needed to be done, I would also have a day next to it of when to start it, complete it, or make sure it was done by. And I try to use different colors because it kind of helps break everything up. So that is it. I hope this was helpful. If you guys have any questions, just leave them in the comments. And as always, thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye.